so let's talk about what's in your hospital bag. I'm about to go through what's in my hospital bag. This is obviously just a guide, but maybe something that's useful for you. Okay, so I have a small little suitcase because I just found that was easier and I was able to open it up and have everything there and ready. I have everything in my little packets, I guess you could say, and I have my clothes in this packet here. So I have my underwear, so having a larger size, so going out and actually buying a larger size is really important because you don't want to have anything that's compressed. The maternity pads are going to take up some space, so just making sure that you actually go out and buy something that's the size up that you would normally wear. I've bought bamboo underwear because it's so beautiful and soft, and it also just helps, to feel good. Dark colors are really good. There potentially will be the bleeding, so you don't want to have nice, beautiful white undies and have stains that you just can't get out. So black undies or dark colored undies, and then having, something that's warm enough but loose. So I have a long sleeve top that's actually a feeding top. So it's a maternity top and it's nice and loose. And I think that's important. Nothing that's tight. Yes, you've had your bump through your pregnancy, but that bump doesn't necessarily go completely away once you've had your bub. So it's not like you want anything that's going to be pressing on you in terms of tight clothes. I've got a really nice loose pair of pants that are just black and just nice and comfortable, and just being aware of, feeling good. And then I've got a singlet that's also just a maternity singlet. So it's just a bond singlet that just drops down. But string singlets are really helpful if you are needing to get access to your boobs, to allow that feeding if you're wanting to do that. So then beyond that, I've also then got in here a section for my partner, so his clothes, because if he's going to be in the shower with me, in the bath with me, his clothes are going to get wet. He needs a change of clothes, and depending on the length of the labor, regardless if he's been wet or not, it will be good for him to have a change of clothes. So we've put that in the hospital bag as well. I have my toiletries, and with those toiletries, just a small amount, just put everything in small containers. I've got my shampoo and my conditioner that I love, so nice ones, toothbrush, all of your toiletries that you would normally take away with you for a couple of nights, hair ties and bobby pins. I've got a nice spray that is nice for my face. And just having it all small. You don't want to be taking big stuff with you. I've got a night, like an eye patch, just if we're staying over, just to help to block out the light. And obviously, you're only going to be getting short little snippets of sleep. I've put the maternity pads in a plastic bag, just for ease of having them there. And then this is my beautiful soap that I've been given as a gift to have in that first shower after Beth. We've both got a nice big warm jumper or polo fleece that's just something that's, again, comfortable for us. And then we move into some things that are going to help us throughout the labor or just after. Toilet paper. It was one that was told to me by a PregActive mama, so I'm taking it. nice toilet paper. Take your own. Hospital stuff isn't so good if you're having a birth at a hospital. I've got a small little towel and also just a face washer that maybe we'll use in the bath, maybe we'll just use to keep cool, whatever it is. But just bringing my own just so I know that I have them there. A heat pack, okay, just for comfort. I've also got one here at home that's not in the hospital bag that I can use whilst here, but then taking this one with me. I've got my stereo, okay, and my tablet that's both fully charged, and they're both just in the bag because I use music all the time. But now I want to just make sure that they're there and that I don't forget them because I really want to use them. We've created on Spotify PregActive birth prep and PregActive calm birth playlist. That's what I'm going to be using. You're most welcome to follow along, download those and use those to help keep you relaxed. I have a nice eye pillow mainly because it smells amazing. It's got lavender in it, so that's just a nice smell for me to have. I've got my balls that I talked about with distraction, so to squeeze, to press, they're massage balls as well, so I could be using them there. And then I've got a scarf which could be used to do some rebozo to help move bulb if we need to, a nice wrap around, whatever, just a lightweight scarf. Snacks, heaps of snacks. I've got dried fruit. I've got, balls. I've got muesli bars. I've got lots of different things. I've got my chargers in here as well. Okay. And then, I just have a little bit of extra stuff. So I've got some nipple cream, some hand sanitizer, just all packed away. And call me crazy, but I'm taking a pump because those Swiss balls or those fit balls that are at the hospital, if they're not pumped up enough, I'm going to get my partner to pump them up because that's going to bug me, but that's just my thing. I then have our nappy bag, which has everything for Bub for when he is here. So I've put them separate, and that's got all the nappies, that's got his change of clothes that are in plastic pockets in different sizes as well, and that's labeled. I know it seems over the top, but trust me, this is what I've been told by our PregActive community, and I'm taking all these tips on board. Got little beanie, little mittens, little socks for him because the hospital can be quite cool, and just different lengths. So, long sleeve, short sleeve, singlets, all of these sort of things. And I've got some really nice wraps and blankets for him. And remember, think about what you want him to or her to be in their first photo. Taking a nice blanket for that if you're wanting to do that. And then anything extra that you're feeling like you need to. I've got obviously my hospital bag book or my hospital book that has all my notes and stuff in it as well. So hopefully that helps you just in terms of setting it up, but making sure you've got your wipes, those sort of things all ready to go. For more videos just like this, visit pregactive.com.